meet our hero, Sans Corgi Warlock, who has been summoned to the great kingdom of Tranbalzalar.
There it is! Tranbalzalar!
By its most magnificent ruler, King Stinky Poo Nanners. The king explains he has a daughter, her name Mar Blinks. He also explains that it was kidnapped by the kingdom's most ferocious enemy, Bob Saget. The king said Bob Saget jumped in and as fast as a cheetah, stole Mar Blinks and ran out of the building. He said that he took her to his kingdom, the kingdom of Baffington. Sans already left to go save her, but first he needed to stop at the kingdom of Glindeloof. Glindeloof! To find the legendary Golden Goobshite.
God, what is that? The Golden Goobshite! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Secondly, he must go to the lair of the Wizard King to receive Poppy's Lumpkin.
There it is!
The Wizard's Lair! But to get Poppy's Lumpkin, he must first fight the Wizard King, Jakku!
Out of my way, wizard! I have murder to commit! Let's go!
Finally, he must make a pit stop at the Good Doctor's hut.
There it is!
The Good Doctor's hut.
There it is!
The Good Doctor was a nice man, willing to help anyone with a good soul.
Hey there, Doctor.
The Good Doctor knew exactly what he needed and gave him Deirus Findle.
Thank you, Doctor.
Sans finally started making his way to the kingdom of Baffington, but first he had to cross the desert of Cincinnatus.
There it is!
Cincinnatus! After crossing the desert, he made it to its end and found the gate of Kevany Quev. And in order to open the gate, he had to say the secret phrase.
Mahina Pia!
Finally, after his long and treacherous journey, he made his way to the kingdom of Baffington.
There it is!
Baffington! Where it's time for his final showdown with the evil Bob Saget! Finally, after defeating Bob Saget, Sans returned home to the kingdom of Tranbalzalar to receive his very special reward. Oh Lord, that's
Oh God!
that's disgusting.
Little. Hey. She did this. I'm a victim here, man.
One final enemy appeared. More fearsome than Bob Saget, and more powerful indeed. And his first target, King Stinky Poo. This enemy has laid waste to thousands of kingdoms, setting him ablaze in a burning flame. And his name is Waves.